With that additional language,
I have a counter motion.
Okay, hang on one second. Mr. Tokley, with that additional language.
I would support the first motion, not the second.
Yeah, and Mr. Chairman, I want to rescind that amendment to the motion. I just want to leave the motion as it stood.
Okay.
I would support the first motion.
So we have a motion on the floor. Any discussion?
So there's a little bit of crosstalk. Can we have the motion repeated? Just
Sure.
So it's clear?
My motion is that the chairman make a report to the county commission of the event that occurred tonight, the numbers of speakers, and even perhaps pulling detail out of the log if you wanted to do that, so that you would be able to give a better picture of what was said, and then really leave it in the hands of the county commission as to what they want to do on the issue.
Okay. Mr. Howell.
So I think we were appointed to do this job in the way of advising the commission. So it's within our power to make that recommendation. And I think for us to sit silent and let them listen to the tape means that we're not doing our job.
Yes.
And I'm speaking from this because the entire time I've been on this council, we have never addressed white privilege. And the biggest thing that always gets in the room is white privilege that keeps us from addressing the things that we've been talking about since the first day I set foot in this council. So we haven't ever talked about that. I think I've talked about intersectionality until I'm blue in the face every time I've had a chance to talk about it, but I don't think we've actually listened to it, acknowledged it, and then also given ourselves an opportunity to kind of educate others on this topic. And white privilege has been mentioned multiple times by people who presented tonight. And I think we have a duty as people who are white around this table to speak up and be allies to the people around this table who don't have a voice if the white people don't speak up.
Any other discussion? So we do have a motion on the floor that's been seconded.
And there is a counter motion. I would recommend that we send a letter to the BOCC telling them, depending on our understanding of our community's need, we recommend that the BOCC examine the chances of them accepting Hillsborough County as a sanctuary county.
Okay. We do have a counter motion. Mr. Kemper.
So I want to make sure I understand clearly what you've asked for, Gamal. So would you say that again, please?
Down. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.